Hey everybody, it's Tom Bullington here with InMotion Realty. Hope you're doing well, having a great holiday season. And as we record this, it's December 15th, 2021, and it is about 60 degrees outside, which of course is very, very unusual for the middle of December in the great state of Minnesota. We are expecting possibly gusts of up to 80 miles per hour tonight in the wind, and actually tornado possibility in southeastern Minnesota, as well as across Iowa and into Wisconsin. So obviously we are hopeful that we do not get that sort of severe weather here. It'd be nice if we could just have a gradual warm up, but being the Midwest and being where we are on the continent, this is kind of the way it happens. But obviously our thoughts are with anyone who was adversely affected by this storm. If you're seeing this after December 15th, 2021, hopefully it was not as bad as it was anticipated. So anyway, just kind of a brief summary. We haven't spoken for a while about the housing market, and it is still pretty hot. It's unusual for December as well. For November, December, they've been actually pretty good months for my business, as well as others in real estate here in Minnesota and the Twin Cities area. By and large, that is the case across the country. Again, very low inventory, low interest rates. That combination, great time to sell, a good time to buy if you have the right amount of financing, and if you have the right focus on exactly what you want, and you have a good realtor to help guide you toward the correct house. It's still a good time to buy, but you just have to be a little bit less picky about the home that you want, and actually have the ability to, whether you're on your own or with a realtor, I recommend having a realtor. But if you are out there and you're looking on Zillow, by the time that you see a house that's on Zillow and you go and try to make an appointment to go see it, it's probably going to be gone, or it's very close to being gone. It might have offers on it. So what I would advise, regardless of where you're watching this, is make sure you get with a realtor, a buyer's agent that's out there, and he or she can help you find the correct home, match you up with a good lender if you don't have one already. But while you're looking, you should already have a lender lined up. So definitely recommend that. Other things just to think about. Basically, it is the middle of December. Setting the extreme weather, we had a foot of snow literally 5 days ago, and now it's 60 degrees and tornadoes. So it's nuts. Setting all that aside, middle of December, the holidays with Hanukkah and Christmas and Kwanzaa and all the different festivities that we have, Festivus. A big traveling time, a big time for people not to be working a lot. If you are going to have a home for sale, you might want to be a little bit more patient with, you're not going to get as many showings. You're not going to get the offers until the first of the year. So just keep that in mind. I have a listing right now that has not sold, that is competitively priced. It's correctly priced, but because it's at the price point it's at, and because it's the time of year, we're not getting as many showings as we ordinarily would have, like in the June or July timeframe. So those are things kind of to keep in mind. But for the majority of people, if you're looking under 500,000 or under 400,000, especially, a really, really good time to sell your home. And you're probably still going to get offers on it, and probably multiple offers, especially when the year turns to 2022, and as things warm up a little bit, just physically outside, it'll even heat up even more. But again, the inventory issue is what it is. It's a national situation. New construction, there are definite price issues with lumber, with labor, with appliances, with electric. Everything that you need to put into a new home is just costs a lot more right now because of inflation, and the supply chain is really messed up. A lot of that obviously has to do with COVID, and just people are not as many people in the workforce. So there's just a lag in the amount of time it takes to build a new home. So I definitely recommend, if you're into new construction, if you really want new construction, you have to be willing to pay top dollar, and you have to make sure that you are patient with the building process if you're building from the ground up. A little bit better if you're building something that's existing or a model home, but still, that's going to take some time. A lot of times, builders don't want to give up a model home because it's already built and they can use it for open houses and things like that. So just to keep in mind those types of things. If you have any questions about the current market, or kind of what the heck's going on with real estate here in Minnesota and Western Wisconsin, please feel free to give me a call. I'm at 651-402-6356. You can see me on Facebook. You can see me on the web at tombullingtonhomes.com. More than happy to give you a market analysis of your home, whether or not you end up using me or not. There's a lot of great agents out there that you can use, but I'm more than willing to help you out, at least get the process started for it. And if nothing else, get you attached to a good lender who can help you maximize the amount of loan that you can get for a home, and set you on your way to finding your dream home. So anyway, 651-402-6356. Hope all of you are doing well, and have a happy holiday season. Continue to have a great December, and I'm sure we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.